October 14th, 2011. I'm Carlos Ramirez,
And I'm Daniel Rocha.
and you are watching
BL
BL Live.
There are still a few sophomore class t-shirts remaining. You may bring your $10 to room 122 after school to buy one. On Thursday afternoon, 133 BL Math students competed in the first round of the American Scholastic Mathematics Association's 2011-2012 Senior Division Math Contest. The school score is determined by the sum of the scores of the top 8 competitors. Ryan Smith and Hyun Seok Cho tied for first place, each making a perfect score. Tied for third place were Zidan Du, Kevin Jung, Kelly Kwan, Daniel Park, Sungwoo Park, and Arthur Wang, each missing only one problem. Mu Alpha Theta and the math department wish to congratulate the winners and everyone else who participated. Students should check with their math teacher to find out how they did. The math contest is next math contest is Tuesday, October 18th.
It's time to be amazing. Our annual magazine drive continues today. If you have 7 or more orders, you have already earned the dress down privilege. Congratulations. But it doesn't stop there. Today is our turning day, and you will receive tickets for all orders placed so far during your second period class. If you have 5 or more online orders, you earn the money duck. This duck will double your winnings from duck hunting. The store will be open during lunches today to redeem your tickets. Remember that you can purchase a micro inset for only 5 tickets. Then you can join in the Battle of the Bugs. For only 4 tickets, you can shoot a basketball for a chance to win cash. Or use 5 tickets for a spin on the money wheel. Remember, our magazine drive benefits your clubs at BL. Let's all pinch in and do our part. It's time to be amazing. Tonight the sophomore volleyball team will take on Hebron for their final match of the year. Come out and support the Lady Friars at 6 p.m. in the gym.
The Friar Black football team won an exciting comeback fashion over Highland Park to avenge an earlier loss, 28-29 last night. The team is now 5-2 on the year. Leading the way for the Friars was Barrett Renner with 4 touchdown passes, 3 to John Rand and 1 to Joseph Gagnon. Rand's last TD came with about 40 seconds left after the team drove 80 yards in under 2 minutes for the game-winning score. Gil Garcia kicked 3 extra points and carried the ball in on a 2-point conversion on a blocked extra point. Devin Holy had 2 interceptions, and Jeffram Ivanu and Alex Kukowski had a big defensive stop on a screen on the Scots' last drive. The coaching staff is very proud of everyone. The team travels to PCA next Thursday. Come out and support the Friars. And the coaching staff and players would like to recognize the Faculty Coach of the Week, Mrs. Petra Mahan. The audition list for the Blackfriars Spring Musical, Guys and Dolls, has been posted on the outside wall of the student store, as well as outside Mrs. Sawyer's classroom. If you cannot make your assigned time, please come when you can, and we will fit you in. You should only need to be here for about 30 minutes. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Sawyer or Mrs. May.
Teachers, if any of your students have magazine orders that have not yet been turned in, please allow them to take their orders to the boxes in the atrium before the end of second period. Thanks so much. Every day, BL Live, in cooperation with the Theology Department, would like to bring you a fact about the saint of the day. Today's saint is Saint Callistus. St. Callistus I lived in a crucial time of the church. Callistus spent some time as a slave in Rome, Italy. To escape punishment over bad investments, he fled the country. After being caught, he was returned to Italy and sentenced to forced labor. After acting as a theological guide to the Pope, he was then himself proclaimed Bishop of Rome. He chose to trust God's mercy and love and open the doors. By choosing Christ's mission, he chose to spread the gospel to all.
There are 2 lost phones at Mrs. Minari's desk in the attendance office. They have been here for 2 weeks. None have been turned in this week. If you have been missing a phone for at least a week, please come see if one of these phones might be yours. Attention all seniors. If your parents are interested in purchasing a senior ad in their yearbook, the deadline is Thursday, November 11th. The information was sent out in yesterday's flyer fax and will be emailed to them by early next week. Please mark your calendars and let them know that the deadline is finally set and it is Thursday, November 11th. And remember, absolutely no ads will be accepted late. And now for today's lunch. The soup of the day is onion soup. The salad bar will have spring salad with dried cranberries in addition to the regular greens. The Transit Fair Grab and Go will have turkey and ham sandwiches and chicken Caesar wraps. The main ingredient today will serve Cuban pork, charro beans, and sauteed seasoned corn. JD's Grill and the Manja Manja line will have pepperoni or cheese pizza by the slice. And today's dessert is pineapple ambrosia salad.
Now for the joke of the day. Rocha, what is the best kind of Italian food to eat on Halloween?
I do not know, Silos. What is the best kind of Italian food to eat on Halloween?
Fettuccine Alfredo. We would like to wish a very happy birthday to Grace Urbanus. If you have an announcement for BL Live, please send it to blive@bishoplynch.org. Please put only the date of the announcements in the subject line.